Hey everyone, welcome to today's journey aboard Asiana Airlines Business Class. In this video, we'll explore Asiana's ground experience, onboard seating, and meal service on a short flight from Fukuoka, Japan to Seoul Incheon Airport in South Korea. During my trip to Fukuoka, I stayed 5 nights at the Ritz-Carlton. The beautiful hotel, which only opened in 2023, is centrally located with stunning decor, Japanese hospitality, and beautiful views overlooking Hakata Bay. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, and it's time to say goodbye to Fukuoka and head to Seoul. Upon arriving at the airport, the check-in area had quite a long queue. Thankfully, business class passengers benefit from a dedicated lane, which significantly reduces waiting time. The International Terminal Lounge, on the other hand, serves multiple airlines and Priority Pass members, making it quite crowded despite its large seating capacity. Unfortunately, the lounge left me unimpressed due to its limited food selection and the stuffy ambiance caused by a lack of natural light. From the waiting area, it was challenging to catch a clear view of the tarmac, but we made it just in time to board this Airbus A330-300. The aircraft has 30 business class seats and 260 in economy class. Now onto the cabin experience. It felt like stepping into a time capsule from the 2000s with the dated seats and in-flight entertainment screen. The seats are configured in 222. The cabin looks tired and has clearly been neglected by the airline. The seat itself does not lie completely flat, but it does have plenty of adjustments to be comfortable for such a short flight. The seat pocket seemed like it was hanging on by a thread, and the IFE remote also had an ancient look. The screen itself was dim and had poor resolution. Admittedly, for a short hour-and-a-half flight, the legroom was plenty adequate, but every other aspect of the hard product was clearly at the bare minimum level. A pair of slippers were at every seat, which is a thing that I love about flying in Asia. You also get headphones for some reason, since I wasn't really able to get the infotainment to work, but they look pretty cheap and uncomfortable to use anyways. As soon as I settled in, I received a refreshment towel, which was a nice touch as we prepared for pushback. Next, we were given a business class menu, though it was mainly consisted of drink options since the only food items available was a croissant sandwich. I found this disappointing as there wasn't even a hot meal option. While the presentation was acceptable and it tasted decent, it wasn't what I expected for business class on an East Asian mainline carrier. Before landing, I took a quick look at the lavatory. It was standard but clean, and it featured premium L'Occitane amenities, which added a pleasant touch. Before we know it, this less than 90-minute flight is already on approach and we land safely at Incheon. I paid around $230 for this one-way ticket, which wasn't significantly more than an economy ticket on the same flight. However, for just a 90-minute journey on a lackluster hard product, I wouldn't say you're missing out on much by choosing economy for this particular route. Overall, my impression of Asiana's regional business class experience isn't particularly positive, especially when compared to my previous experience flying Korean Air on a similar route from Seoul to Tokyo. The cabin's tired appearance and limited onboard food options were definite letdowns. In my experience, Korean Air's flight attendants also seemed more passionate and attentive in their service. While I'm open to trying Asiana's long-haul services for shorter regional routes, I'd likely prefer flying with Korean Air. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, a like and a subscribe would be much appreciated. And make sure to watch my video on Korean Air's business class by clicking on the link to the left of your screen.